What's going to go across is the transverse colon, and here's the ascending colon. This little area is called the cecum. Here's your appendix. This little thing right here is called the ileal for the ileum, cecal for the cecum valve. Here's your tendon E. coli. The yellow represent epiploic appendages, and you have a curvature here and here where it curves. You have a sigmoid colon because of the S shape. This turns at the liver, so it's called the hepatic flexure, and it turns here, so we call it the splenic flexure. How are we doing?
So how many, is it all one colon with different
It's all one large intestine divided into
different sections.
Starting here at the ileocecal valve. Below that is your cecum with the appendix. Above it, up along here, you have the ascending colon. Then it goes across the transverse colon, but for it to go up and across, you have to have a turn here. That's called the hepatic flexure. It turns over here by the spleen, so it's called the splenic flexure. It makes an S-shaped turn here. That's called the sigmoid colon. And believe it or not, there's a muscle that's right along here. And that's why often when you're trying to have a person do a bowel movement, you tend to flip them on one side over the other side, because what happened is this is sometimes called a pelvic sling. And what you want to do is reduce the tension on this. Just like on that hose. Can you slow down or stop the movement of that liquid going through your garden hose?
Sure.
By doing something to it.
Crimping it.
By crimping it. That's one of the things that you can do here. Okay? And that's one of the things that you should know. That both men and women can be fecal incontinent and urinary incontinent. And there are some people who become incontinent when they start putting a large amount of abdominal pressure in that area. Okay, so we went over.
When you say abdominal pressure, that means when you're
Weight? Pregnant?
I mean like
well,
actually
no. When